I'm going to walk you through the steps on startup, running, and shutdown of a typical Sunday using this new sound system. To the left, there is a user guide that we'll be following as we get things set up. So step one is we're going to turn on the power strip. That is down here, right, this switch right here. All right, that's turning on. A bunch of things are plugged into that. You can see our wireless mics are booting up. Board is booting up. Our power strip is on. Everything else came on automatically after turning the power strip on. And we do have to turn on the Bluetooth receiver as well. Okay, when this turns on, we want to make sure that it's RX, that means receiving. Okay, so at the front of the stage, there are 3 things we need to do. First is we are going to turn on the monitors. This one you have to hold down for a little bit sometimes for it to work. There we go. Next is we're going to go here and we're going to turn on power. Drum monitor is now on. The last monitor to turn on is connected to this power strip. Okay, notice that also this light needs to be on. This is where everything is plugged into for our cords going back to the sound booth. So this power strip needs to be on, and it typically, you'll see that it will have the power on it for this amp as well. We just leave that one on. Okay, so monitors is the first thing you need to do up here. Second thing, you turn on instruments, you turn on the keyboard, and then we come back here to the drums, and we turn on drums. Okay, technically not an instrument, but still important. We also turn on our wireless mic for our vocals, and it's this button at the bottom. And you'll see that it has power. And to unmute it, go up. Green is unmute, red is mute. Okay, so that's the second thing. And the last thing we do up here is we need to turn on the cross lights. So underneath the pulpit, there is the remote, and you have to get up close and you hit the on button. Sometimes there it is. We have the cross on. So that is the setup. Now everything is on and we can get to work. To turn off our soundboard, we will follow the instructions here. Turn off power strip underneath desk. Power strip underneath desk is here. Turned off. Turn off Bluetooth receiver. So we will go over here to our Bluetooth receiver and we will hold down the big button, turning off. Now we will go to the front of the stage, turn off this, same button, just right here, power. You gotta hold it for a few seconds till the lights turn off. And that's off. Turning off our drum monitor. We're gonna turn off our drum set. Grab our remote. And we gotta get up here. Turning off that. And we'll come over to this power strip, turn this off, which turns off this receiver, as well as it turns off the piano monitor. And it turns off the keyboard.